Deion Branch is moving from his role as Louisville's director of player development to being its wide receivers coach. He served as the interim head coach for the Cardinals' 2022 Fenway Bowl win, and that helped spark his path to this moment.
It did give me that itch, also that sense of urgency to know that, hey, I know for sure that I can do it.
As he moves from an off-the-field role to being on the field, Deion Branch believes one thing transcends those positions.
I think anybody can stand in front of you and give an amazing rah-rah speech, but can that person lead men? That's me. And that's what I stand for.
Obviously, Branch's production as a player stood tall. He is one of 3 Cardinals to ever post back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, and the 2-time Super Bowl champion is also one of 8 wide receivers to ever win Super Bowl MVP. Still, this change is an adjustment.
And the biggest curve for me right now, I would say picking up the million plays that Coach Brom has in his playbook.
I've been around a lot of former players that have done well in the coaching profession. I've been around others that it just didn't quite work. You got to realize these guys need to be coached up, and it needs to be every little detail, and you can't take those things for granted that maybe were easy for you as a player that aren't as easy for others. And that's something that we've already talked about in great depth and detail, that everything has to be coached, every detail. I think he has a good relationship with all of our players and understands what this game is all about and what they need to do from a work ethic standpoint to get things done, and I think he'll fit in extremely well.
The continuity will be key, and for Branch, staying here to take this leap in his career means that much more.
Having the opportunity to actually plant my cleats in this backyard is probably something that I hold near and dear for myself, and I make sure I express that with those young men. Being a receiver at this university, you got to take a lot of pride in that.
You can watch Branch's full news conference over on WDRB.com. Just click on sports. But for now, I'm Tyler Griever for WDRB Sports.